Okay, guys, we're with FyreUK.
Hello.
This is I keep mixing up you guys' names.
Well, I'm Matt.
It's Matt, and this is
That makes
Phil.
me? Yes, Phil. Yes.
There we go. You're Matt, so you must be Matt. Okay.
That would be
That's
weird if you said Matt
Matts.
and Matt. That would just be
Well,
weird.
I just called Matt, and then you both turned around, so I still didn't know who it was. That was like my subtle
Sorry,
trick of finding out who was who beforehand. But oh well, it failed miserably. Anyways. So you guys do some pretty impressive things on the YouTubes.
Thank you.
You've got some really nice time lapses, really nice builds. My question to you, both of you, what is in you guys' individual opinion the best project that you guys have ever done?
Best project, I think, is that including just time lapses, or is that like everything?
Everything. you've
Everything?
ever done.
I want to say personally space, because it was my favorite one.
Space.
Yeah, the space
That's
time
your
lapse and
most
everything.
recent, right?
Yeah, that's the most recent time lapse we've done. That was kind of my mind child and everything on that. So I really did like that one, but I guess I know which one your one is going to be.
I don't know. You might not know which one I'm going to do. I'm going to say an epic adventure.
Yeah, that's what
Okay, yeah. Because that's what I've worked on for the last, 10 months. I've slaved over my baby, and now it is finished. And Hat Films get to finish it soon, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Right. That's yeah. I would have thought you would have gone for something else because the space one is so recent. But I mean, it looks amazing. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll probably be our successful one yet, but I think in terms of what we achieved in doing it, to us it was more successful, I think.
Yeah. My favorite was the Red Rock.
Oh yeah,
Red Rock City.
That was amazing. I was looking at that and I was like, how is people doing this? How is this a thing? That was before I could build. I saw that one and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is.
You learned to build in a very small amount of time. That's only
Yeah.
like a few months old.
Yeah, I learn fast. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, we've only been doing it a year, so yeah, we can sort of appreciate that.
Nice. Also, I mean, you've done some really good builds. Is there anything that you think could have been better? Like, what's the worst thing in your opinion that you've done?
It's
Like,
when you look
what's
back. It's when you look back at the original stuff that we did. Like, if we had the stuff we did now, we could have made this a little bit better. Or if we did this a little bit more differently, it could have been a little bit better. Because back then you didn't have all the mods and the shaders and the different texture packs. Even back then, we were limited a lot in Minecraft, and now it's a lot. It's come on quite a lot. So I really like what you can do in Minecraft now. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
I'd say City of Arches. Going back on that, because
really old one.
that is a real old one. That was like a third time lapse, and the build technically still hasn't been finished to this day. We've still got like we had an whole idea for a back section behind it and everything to do. We didn't have the time. I was going on holiday. We were like, it'll be fine. No one will notice. But no.
Circle. The city was like a really huge circle, and we only did like the front, and then we called that a video.
The face paint, we went, that looks good. We'll wrap that up.
Yeah, I remember on the server I went to, they had like a time-lapse build that they wanted to do, and just the front bit caught on camera. So the back is just flat.
Yeah.
They haven't finished that.
We do that a lot during time lapses. It's just a case of just focus on what's actually on camera. We'll fix the rest later. We'll do
We
it.
do go back as well. We always have to go back and make sure it's all polished. So then when we do the cinematic shots, everyone kind of gets to see everything. So
It's not City of Arches. That will be
No.
left alone for the rest of the time.
But yeah, that's another thing. Your time lapses, you are, I think, the best time lapses that are currently doing their thing on the YouTube, and well, there's obviously a huge process going on because we have tried on our build team to make a time lapse of something. Blame is always like, yeah, I want a time lapse of this, and I'm like, I don't think that we can do that, and then we try, and then it looks awful because no one's like coordinated. Like, how do you do that? How do you?
Well, we have a TeamSpeak client. So what we do with that, I mean, obviously we've got a lot of people in there. So what we used to do was we all used to sit in a room. Everyone would be muted apart from people that were involved in the build and us. Now we have team leaders, architects, people that have like worked with the build, and we just divide it up into groups of like, I think 10's like the max we have on a team, and they all go off and do their own individual things, but like it all kind of comes back up to us. So we'll say to a team leader, okay, you guys, you got your shot coming in now, go move to this point, and then the team leader will relay that back to the builders, and it's all a lot better, like the communication's easier. But we've only just got that, and we've been doing this for a year now. We've always tried new ways. Some stuff does work, some stuff doesn't. It just depends on how many people you have, really.
Yeah.
Have you got?
I mean, that's probably the best thing, but I mean, looking about how we used to do it, and especially in the smaller scale ones, we just have a few people in a room and say, this is kind of what we're going to do. We show them a reference image and then we just go. I mean, sometimes that just happens. And then from my point of view, because I do all the camera work in it, I have to set all of that up, to make sure that these people are going to hit at this time to build this. And that can be tricky at times, because we don't want to miss stuff, but it's always kind of difficult to time it.
Because that's what I'm thinking. You have to set up these camera tracks that go for like a certain period of time. Because I've used the Camera Studio mod, and it's like you set like a 30-minute or whatever to record something, and then you see the shot, it's moving, and when it's moving, you see everything that's built, and it follows exactly the path. And I just think that is really impressive. I don't know how you manage that properly.
Very quick timing and a lot of practice on it. Yeah, it's very difficult to get that kind of stuff right, and we sometimes have to miss it and just make it up on the fly. It's like, we haven't got that building there. Okay, just build something else. Just get something in that shot now.
Right.
So, stressful.
Yeah,
It's not easy
I can
things
imagine.
to do at the best of
I can
times.
imagine. Another thing, more general, you guys probably started playing Minecraft at some point. When, how, what, why?
InfDev, all the way back in InfDev.
Oh, wow,
And then
really?
I actually, before that, I had played when Notch first added rail carts in and stuff like that. So before InfDev, when it was just browser, I was messing around then. But then I properly started playing back in InfDev, and I was just doing survival and stuff. And then last April is when we really started doing the whole building thing. So April 2011.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a bit before then. He got me into it, like just as I think InfDev was coming out.
Yeah.
So just not long after that, but I had no idea what I was doing.
I think when you came, it was just going out of alpha. It was just going out of alpha, going into just going into alpha is when you first got it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're gonna close off pretty quickly. Last question is anything that your viewers do not know about you, personally.
Oh, gee.
Who wants to go first?
What do I want to tell them?
Yeah, that's the question.
I can't go to prison for this, right? No, I'm kidding. Don't check me out. No, I don't know.
Maybe they don't know that you're Scottish.
If you didn't, now you kind of do.
Give it a little pan down.
I'm not
Scott-
twirling or anything. I can't.
No,
do
no, that's
that.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that was. Yeah, I'm actually from Scotland, although no one seems to know that for some reason. My accent
No,
kind of
I've-
changes depending on who I talk to, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. You
No,
don't sound
it's
Scottish
not
at all.
heavy. No. It's
No.
really not.
Contrary to you,
I'm Ginger.
I'm guessing no one knew that.
I think everyone knew that.
Probably.
I like to do karaoke. That's what no one knew about me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm really bad.
Oh, you're really terrible.
Really bad.
You go to bars or you just sit at home and you
I sit at home
cry
and
against
sing
it?
to the Glee app on my phone.
Wow.
So that is the most behind the scenes anyone's ever gonna know.
Oh man.
I even record myself and send it to people and stuff.
Oh really? To
that.
like your friends or
Yes.
like?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stopped accepting those files a long time ago.
Rightly so. Yet we still have some server members who are, oh, Matt's sending us a file. It says, no, why am I listening to this? That's what happens.
Tears down the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, yeah, that was my last question.
Okay.
Thank you guys very much
Thank you
for
for having us on.
Yeah, no, thank you.
doing the. There we go. It's the microphone. It's hard. Yeah,
we go.
this is a handshake. This
That's
is
how you do handshakes.
That's how you do it properly.
none of this regular crap. No, this is
That's gotta
this
be
is how we do
or
it.
it's
This is
reversed.
how we do it. Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, guys, real quick as a last thing, we've got a free copy of Minecraft that we're giving away. And to win that, all you have to do is go over to my channel, be subscribed to my channel, and post a comment on one of the full interviews. We'll pick one at random, and that person will be sent a message through their personal YouTube, and you will be able to get a free copy of Minecraft.